along the next time. His biofuel would last him a few days, meaning he wouldn't have to go out and hunt constantly. Since he had resigned himself to consuming the Exlian directly, he could even target drones, making his hunting even easier still. Arriving at the mine, Mark locked the door behind him and headed for the workstations. His suit had suffered some damage, and he wanted to repair it, and also add a few more plates to help prevent further damage. As he worked, he often glanced over at Mime, who had resumed lounging on the medical desk. It was very hard for Mark to reconcile the cute cat currently lounging on the bench with the fierce attacker that had instantly slain the Devil Hounds. But the more he thought about it, the more he realized just how oblivious he had been to Mime's powers. Of course, he had thought it strange that she could perfectly replicate the sound of Sky's voice, and the way she seemed to appear and disappear at will had always puzzled him. Additionally, it was clear even from the very beginning that she was much smarter than any cat had the right to be. And now, many of the events over the last year or so that had puzzled him became clear. Pausing his work, he walked over and scratched her belly. "You were the one who saved me those times, weren't you? I mean, with the woman in the alleyway, and then again when those two men were chasing me? Huh, that was also in an alleyway. Weird how many times I've almost died in an alleyway, but thank you? I mean, it's even weirder that I'm talking to a cat, but then again, I guess most cats aren't empowered, are they? I didn't even know animals could be empowered. I thought only humans could be, but then I guess what are Exlian except empowered animals? Terrifying, hive-mind-empowered animals." Realizing he was babbling, Mark scratched his cheek and fell into an embarrassed silence. The more he thought about it, the more he realized how similar to a powerful Exlian Mime was. The thought should have been terrifying, but she had never showed even an inkling of aggression toward Mark or the people around him. Besides, if she was, what did that make Mark, who had somehow gained the ability to absorb